Argentina come again. With Messi, he'll go for goal here. Oh my goodness gracious me! If one man could win a football match, it would be Lionel Messi. Iran hearts are broken, and Lionel Messi surely just sent Argentina, unconvincingly it has to be said, through to the round of 16. Well, he struggled over a couple of years to make his mark on international football, but since being handed the captaincy by Alex Sabella, Lionel Messi has responded. This is his second goal of these World Cup finals, and undoubtedly the best of the two. Curled around the defence, curled around the goalkeeper, curled into the net. That is vintage Messi. It's Argentina 1, Iran 0.
And there's just time for De Bruyne to lead this attack. Japan desperate to cover the spaces. They can't do so for the moment. Lukaku, and here's a winner! Oh, can you believe it? Nasser Chadli strokes Belgium into a quarter-final against Brazil. The Japanese players are just dumbstruck. Were they the victims of their own corner kicks when they sent so many players forward looking to win it themselves? Courtois with a lovely rollout here to De Bruyne. It was a brilliant counter-attack from Belgium. It was high quality. And there, Chadli benefiting from the little dummy here from Lukaku. In the heat of the moment, Lukaku saw the big picture, and Chadli was there to stroke it home.
Can they find a winner? Not with a shot like that, they won't. From Johan Bach. Taremi's in the middle. Wales back in numbers. Allen with the clearance, not too far. Chance for the shot on goal, and it's in! And Iran have won it with virtually the final kick of the match. Rouzbeh Cheshmi. It's only his second goal ever for Iran.
You can see what it means to those supporters and those players. Look at the emotion down there. Incredible. This is what the game is all about. This type of drama, this type of emotion.
Oh, that is so hard to take for Wales, but for Iran, wow.
Great touch. Through bodies, so difficult for the goalkeeper. Keeps it low. Right through the gap, good finish, right in the corner. Heartbreaking for
Cheshmi
Wales.
has won it for Iran. It's only his second ever international goal. His previous one came back in 2018, and it has broken Welsh hearts.
And the energy provided here by Antonio Valencia, who's found his way inside the penalty area. There's support here as well. Oh, he took too long. He took too long and allowed Barami to get in with a challenge, who rides another foul. The referee's given the advantage to Switzerland here. Maybe they've got the sucker punch. Rodriguez. Nekmani wants it. Rodriguez! Oh, they've got a winner! With less than 30 seconds to play, Harry Seferovic. It's another super substitution for Switzerland. Seferovic wins it for the Swiss at the very last. Ecuador are floored. The chance at one end from Arroyo, he took too long over it. Barami, having cleared it, was allowed the advantage when he was fouled. They had the numbers, they had the wherewithal, and they kept their heads. Rodriguez, again, is a goal provider, and Seferovic, a goal scorer. Swiss delight, winners by 2-1.
The last window of opportunity for Germany to earn a victory here. And really give themselves a major chance. Kroos will go for it and score! Heartbreak for him. But an inspirational moment from Toni Kroos. Well, when they're down, when they are tested, they find a way to win. Classic Germany. Despair for the Swedes, who are so close to having their fate in their own hands. But Toni Kroos has thrown this group right back into the melting pot.
Eyes on the prize, and the prize is big. To stay alive. This is it. Coat Miners, smart, too close, extraordinary, 101 minutes! Wout Weghorst! And the immediate future is still orange.
That is incredible. The whole stadium expected a shot. What a free kick that was. It caught Argentina completely by surprise. And the striker that's done so well since coming on showed nimble, neat footwork there when it mattered most. What about this? Oh, brilliant from the Netherlands, brilliant from Weghorst.
And we stare down the barrel of extra time. An equaliser from Wout Weghorst in borrowed time at the end of stoppage time.
Mitroglou, Papastathopoulos lets it run, great save, there's the equaliser! There is the equaliser! Greece have done it again! Navas is beaten. Papastathopoulos under a pile of bodies, and just as they did against the Côte d'Ivoire, Greece refused to die.
Hope still springs eternal for the Brazilians. It's there for Jesus. They've got it. They've got it. It didn't matter that it's the 90th minute. Brazil have found their goal, and it's Philippe Coutinho who has sniffed it out for them. Costa Rica are devastated. All that pressure, all that effort that they've put into keeping a clean sheet, everything that Keylor Navas has done, but when it really mattered, in the 90th minute, Brazil have come up with the goods as they do so often. You have to have patience and perseverance to win World Cup matches, and maybe Brazil have just won this one thanks to their new talisman, Philippe Coutinho. Just when all seemed lost, the ball was in there, Gabriel Jesus, and Coutinho gets the final, the crucial touch. Jesus took it down, Coutinho popped it into the net. Not even Navas can keep this one out of his net. And Brazil's golden goal comes on 90 minutes. Brazil 1, Costa Rica 0. Brazil are headed for the top of Group E. Tite is headed for a tumble on the deck. That's how the Brazilian coach celebrates.
Bekele, Abubakar! Oh, Cameroon! From Douala on the Gulf of Guinea to Marua at its northernmost tip, points between and beyond. Rise and celebrate a moment.
Well. Brazil have hardly had to do any defending in this second half, and it was almost as if they'd gone to sleep. They were dozing when this ball came in the box. Abubakar certainly wasn't. He was on his toes. He's had so little to go at in this match, but when it was presented to him, he didn't waste it. I said we'd had so many twists and turns.
He's going to be sent off here, Alan. It's a second yellow and a red for taking his shirt off.
I thought there might be a red in this match, but not for that. In the heat of the moment, I think he'd just forgotten he'd been booked.
Well, he leaves with a smile. And he leaves with a memory.
What a ball in, that is. Drifting off his man. Lovely goal. All eyes turned to that Switzerland-Serbia game.
Unless we have a most dramatic twist in the final seconds now, into the last 30. Oh, and we have! Unbelievable goal! Varela! And redemption for Paulo Bento, the coach in Portugal. There was 30 seconds left, and it's a dream of a cross from Ronaldo. And Varela buries it. High drama in Manaus.
Flick towards the near post, bouncing around dangerously, and South Korea have scored! Can you believe it? Germany are going out of this World Cup. Kim Jong-kwon. But a flag's up. The flag's up. It's not going to count. The flag goes up. Well, another extraordinary development in stoppage time. Yep, it does look off, doesn't it? Kim Jong-kwon couldn't believe his luck. The ball found its way to him there in glorious isolation. The referee's assistant flag comes to the rescue. There will be a review to check that the offside has been correctly given. It certainly looked like it. And he moved back a bit to get the ball as well. Remember, this is a definitive because it's a line decision, not a matter of opinion. The line will go in and determine. And he's going over to have a look at it. It's taking some time, this. There's the flick on. Oh, it touches the defender, doesn't it? On the way through, it touches Zula. Has that played him onside? Well, more drama with the VAR. The goal counts! Germany are going home from this World Cup. It wasn't offside. South Korea's stoppage time goal, I think, confirms Germany's demise. Has to be. Got there again. Neuer now is playing as a midfield player. There's going to be another goal here. This will be it. Song Heung-min, 2-0. That is it. All over. Amid wild and incredible scenes in Kazan. It feels like the end of the world. It's certainly the end of the World Cup for Germany. Well, have a look at this again as well, just to see that Son was in his own half, not the opposing half when the ball was played. Just has to be checked. The check's over, the goal's all right. And that was with Neuer playing up there. You do wonder about the wisdom of that sort of thing, really. It looks dramatic, but that kind of thing can happen. And it seals the fate.
Witsel didn't take it. Ziyech! Oh, what a finish! And it is finished! Zakaria Abkulal! Moroccan mayhem! Drink it in, Casablanca! Relish it, Rabat! This is your night!
Well, Ziyech has been a thorn in Belgium's side all night. They have not been able to handle him. And he's the man on this occasion with the assist. He will not give this up. It's brilliant from him. And what about that finish? It's a beauty. No blame attached to Courtois this time. Top corner, top bins, game over.
Dealt with by Julio César, whose position has been under some threat as a result of a lack of activity. It's Oscar driving at the heart of the defence. Oscar, can he finish the day? Oscar's the name! He's won it, Oscar! Brazil have won the match. It's 3-1. Scolari's arms reach for the heavens. Croatia are deflated. They are beaten. And nobody deserved a goal more on this day than 22-year-old Oscar. The crowd is on its feet. Men, women and children alike. But it all came about after the Julio César save from Perisic. Well, that one came back off David Luiz. Oscar was sent on his way, and he's prodded the ball inside the upright here. It's a glorious moment in a glittering young career. Oscar, the man who got a hat-trick in a World Cup final at under-20 level in Colombia 3 years ago against Portugal, has got his first goal.
England seeking a sting in the tail here. Tunisia to this point have drawn their second half sting. Trippier's outswinger. Maguire, Kane! Has stolen it at the death! That's what he's there for! England's main man! A pile of English joy! Malul had nearly done it. Southgate has snatched it. Trippier's corner, Maguire's flick, Kane's finish, England's points. Worth his weight in gold. Where would St George be without him? What a moment in the life of Gareth Southgate, and what a deflating moment for the Tunisians, who had just about reached the line.
We are heading into a minimum of 6 added minutes. Portugal happy to take their time. Maybe a chance to break. Maybe a big opportunity. Still a lot to do. Son striding forward. Son still going. Support arriving. Oh, they've scored! They've only gone and done it! It's absolutely extraordinary! In added time at the end of the game. A sea of red and white joy behind the goal. As it stands, that's the goal that means knockout football for Career Republic.
It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I said their World Cup dream looked to be over. They haven't really looked like scoring a winner. They have been pushing, and they've had more shots than Portugal in this second half.
Super sub Wang Hee-chan. What a moment for him. What a moment for Career Republic. That World Cup dream is still burning brightly.
We've said it all along, they're a counter-attacking team and they break at pace. Son, when he picks this ball up, he's got so much to do and he's got so many Portugal players retreating to get around him. But he somehow manages to keep his composure and find the through ball to Wang Hee-chan, who then has still got plenty to do. He's still got to find the finish past Diogo Costa, and he does it superbly. This World Cup just keeps giving. Incredible scenes here at Education City.
What a pass, and what a cool finish. Biggest moment of his career. And they dare to dream that it might be their day. And they might make the round of 16 after all. And suddenly, in that moment, in added time, they've gone from bottom of the group up into second place.
Gutierrez. And again here, Felipe Gutierrez. And now, Mauricio Pinilla. Ryan saves. Beausejour! That's it! The first to score for Chile in 2 different World Cup finals. That's the clincher. The deal is sealed by Jean Beausejour. The Socceroos' brave fight back undone at the death by Beausejour's bludgeon finish, which wraps up 3 points, a third goal for Chile.
With the goal, is there time for Wales to find a way back? And here come Iran again. It's 2 against 2. Do they go for a second goal? They might well do. Ward comes out and can't make the save. And Iran have scored again! Ramin Rizia! And there is now no way back for Wales and Rob Page. Two late goals for Iran against the 10 men of Wales.
Again, another breakaway. Wales have committed bodies forward. Poor touch from Joe Allen. Look how quickly they break, but Wales just don't have the same desire to get back as Iran have to get forward. 4v2. And what a finish, by the way. Just dinks it, lifts it over. So calm, so composed. Waits for the keeper to go down, lifts it over him.
Ramin Rizia. He too, just like Chesney, has been waiting a long time for a goal. November 2016 was the last time he scored.
But how hard they've had to work for this success. Costa Rica have had 4 shots in 97 minutes almost, and not one on target. And back they go again to defend. Can Brazil really put icing on the cake with a second goal here? There is a big chance. It's 2! It's 2! Brazil are on their way now, and Neymar! He didn't get the chance from the penalty spot. He does get the chance from 3 yards out. And this scoreline looks emphatic. It wasn't until about 5 or 6 minutes ago. But after Coutinho popped in number 1, Neymar gets his first World Cup goal of 2018. His 56th for Brazil and his 5th in World Cup finals. Tite is now a happy man, a satisfied man. No one more satisfied than the world's costliest player, Neymar, who knocks it into the net. And you wondered if VAR might come into play again there.
First header. De Jong. Robert. Ian Robert. Depay's made a run into the middle. Depay! That's it! Victory for the Netherlands. 3 wins out of 3 in Group B. 9 points out of 9. Memphis Depay on as a substitute in 2 matches, and he has now scored in both. Chile with numbers forward as they pressed, looking for an equaliser. Robin with the run, and just look at the movement there of Depay in the middle as he gets to the cross ahead of Diaz. Robin the creator, Diaz the finisher. And the Netherlands win Group B.
Last knockings. Ospina comes forward for the Colombian corner. Cuadrado takes, and Mina scores! Colombia save themselves at the last! Their carnival goes on! Giants plough through the English crowd. And we are headed for extra time. How that hurts him. Look at him leap. Force on the header. And Trippier on the line could do nothing. "93 minutes and Colombia pull it out of the fire."
Salam, Albarrake, Salam, trying to pull it back, needs a first time cross in now, little touch, took a drive across, and in off the post, the flag stays down, and Saudi Arabia who surely now snatched victory through Salam. It's an extravagant celebration. There is possibly a check going on for offside leading up to the goal, but El Hadari beaten at his far post. And that patient build-up deep into added time has paid dividends for Saudi Arabia. Plenty of players forward. Well, it's not offside against the goal scorer, that's for sure. Good finish by Salam. His fifth international goal, and a goal that looks like it's given Saudi Arabia a World Cup victory for the first time since 1994.